So, okay. Plan for today. We're gonna sidestep. I think we're gonna sidestep away from this whole sea serpent thing. So we were working on this like pathway here, right? Just a little bit, not too extensively. And the pathway wraps down and around, but I also want the pathway to go just over this hill and then wrap down the little mountainside. I would like to connect the pathway over this hill, across the water, to this. Okay? I want to connect the graveyard. And then also, take the pathway over here. Right about here is where I'm thinking the pathway should end, okay? And this little mine shaft here, I had this idea that, okay, you see how the water's all frozen? That kind of sucks, right? Like, this was supposed to be, in theory, this was supposed to be our fishing hole. And you can't fish if it's frozen. It's not going to work. We have a whale. We actually have 2 whales in the water here. I don't know for sure if they live through this little situation here. Like, when the ice melts, will there still be whales in these chunks, right? That's my question. So, in order to prevent this from icing over in the future, what I want to do today is connect that pathway all the way around, down this, and connect it to a building here. And I want to put a building that is mostly on this little chunk of land. It's going to be tiny, right? It's going to be a small little building. It's going to consume, like, this portion of the area. And then it's going to have this, like, overreaching, like, rooftop that is going to arch over and just cover up, like, a little portion of where the water is. That way, it, like, hopefully we are able to prevent that water from freezing in one way or another. Whether or not it's the roof that stops it from freezing, or we add some heat and stuff like that. How are we going to do this? I think what we should do is keep it low to the water. Yeah? So, like, maybe we just, like, straight up clear, like, a little portion of this out. And I kind of want it to back right up against the entrance of this. Alright, what if we just, like, carved out just a little half circle, or like a quarter circle, just to kind of, like, bring the mountain away from this side of the building, as well as on the other side. That way, like, our walking path can kind of, like, slope up, ride the hill, and then as it comes into the building, it slopes down, and we could make the entrance, the main entrance, at least the main walking entrance to it, be, like, right here. What if we made, like, a small little, like a little jut out that kind of, like, comes up, and it's made out of, like, stone and whatnot, and has a bit of structure to it. It looks like it's, you know, not dirt, right? And it morphs into the ground itself, right? One on both sides, okay? And it comes right out to be a bit, just like right here, like right up against where the water starts. Connect a bridge using these types of bridges, and then take that pathway back up and around the hill.
Eventually.
Oh, dang, dude. Yeah, that did it right there. Absolutely, that made a difference. Look at a huge difference. That's it right there. That's it right there. That looks good, man. I'm kind of cool with how that turned out. Roses are red, violets are blue. Bryson can't bake because he's a spoon. Coffee cat. Rest in peace, Bryson's ego. Guys, I like this. I feel like this has turned out quite well. Like, that's really blended the whole area together just a little bit better. It doesn't feel like we're just stuck on this island anymore. You know, it seems like it's being integrated to the rest of the land around it. Which, that was a little bit of my concern of, like, putting this river here right next to the mountain. Because I was like, well, if we put this river here, and it kind of, like, draws a barrier and creates a border between, like, our base and the vanilla land, right? Or our Hermitcraft land. And if we draw, like, this definite line, it might look a little weird. So I think this definitely helps bring it together just a little bit. I'm cool with this. I think this looks good. I would have liked to have gotten some, like, lamps in and around the pathway today, but I think we'll save that for another time. We definitely have a little bit of work here to do. We need to tweak the base, or like the bed of the river, right? That needs some help, some love. And we definitely need to tweak, we need some like lights, right? I think a couple of lanterns, kind of like these lanterns. It's not much, but it'll do the trick, I think, for this pathway. And that way we can start getting rid of some of these like torch spams and stuff on the side. But yeah, man, nice little pathway connecting to the fishing hut, and then the bridge coming over. And then in the future, we're going to kind of resemble this pathway up this hill, up and around, and then texture all these pathways too. And it's going to run the whole way down into the menagerie. So yeah, check out our little mans. Our little mans. He's cute. Thanks, buddy, for ruining the moment. Yeah, dude, I'm quite happy with how this is turning out. It's slow progress, but it's progress. So hopefully. You know what I'm thinking? Next time we play, actually, depending on how we're feeling, we'll probably just continue this whole pathway thing. Rip up like this portion. I'm using my head to point with, like in between my horns. You rip up like this pathway here and run that up the hill and texture all this. I think that's gonna be the plan. Because why not? Right? It's gonna look so good. I'm excited, man. I think that's all. I think that's gonna be it for today. We've been going for quite a while, about 7 hours, so it feels like very little progress for the amount of time that we've been here, but what are you gonna do? We had a good time. At least I had a good time. Harry hated it, but that's fine. You guys want to see some fan art today? Boom! Coffee Cat, you're never here for the fan art that you make. You're always here for other people's fan art. Check that bad boy out, man. Look at that artwork. That's sick. Dude, Doorknob's getting really good at that kind of stuff. He hasn't sent me anything in a while. I've got a couple backlogged for art in the future, but I'm looking forward to seeing some more from him. Coffee Cat, you too. Hit me with some more art if you get a chance. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love you guys very much, man. The support and the growth of the channel just makes me so happy, and I hope I can make you guys happy too. If you have any game suggestions, anything that you would like, or like even, you know, a memorial of some sort in the world for RLCraft, hit me up, man. And Discord is a great place to do that. If you're new here, the Discord is a thing. It's free, just as long as you're nice. Just be nice. That's all we ask. Except to Bryson. Yell at Bryson or something like that. That's fine. The link to the Discord is in the description of the video. And if you want, you can catch us next time. We're trying to do this every single day, Monday through Monday, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every now and then we're a little bit early. Today we were about 45 minutes, 50 minutes early. So if you see the notification pop up, jump on in. Jump on in. We'll be here. And tomorrow's going to be God of War. So tune on in for that. And if you don't like God of War, the next day's RLCraft again. So I love you guys. I will catch you guys later. Good night, everybody. And Dad Bod, I hope you feel better, sir. Yeah, boo, Bryson, boo. Take care, everybody. Seriously, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye.